Introducing first from Defiance, Ohio, Havok!
It's TNA Knockouts action this week, kicking off Xplosion. JP Jeremy Borash along with Mr. Josh Matthews. What do I owe the pleasure this week, sir?
I feel like I sit down here with you every week.
That's right, we do kind of do this every week, don't we?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, it's nice to have you by regardless.
It's great to be here.
And how about Havok? How about this lady coming to the ring? All kinds of dangerous.
She is one of the toughest, roughest, meanest knockouts I've ever seen.
She has her hands full this week on TNA Xplosion, taking on one of the top female athletes in the world. As we have exclusive knockouts action this week here on Xplosion.
And her opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, Taryn Terrell!
Taryn Terrell making her way to the ring. If she is a hot mess, I've got no complaints. If that's what you're going to describe, I'm all right with that.
If she's a hot mess, what are we?
We are complete disasters.
I'd say so. Taryn Terrell, she's got it all.
Including a very tough opponent this week in Havok. One thing we've seen about Taryn, though, whether it is here in the Xplosion ring, whether it's taking a basketball to the face from Will Ferrell, this girl has no fear. She's up for anything, not afraid. You know, I was kind of afraid of getting hit in the face growing up, you know?
Oh, yeah, nobody likes to get hit in the face.
Nobody likes it. But Taryn Terrell doesn't bat an eye, doesn't bat a thing, and steps up to the plate and finds out how that turns out quickly with Havok.
I mean, there's like a list of things that I would rather do than get punched in the face.
Is that right?
Yeah, I wrote it down once.
I keep a list with me in case it ever goes down. Taryn Terrell, speaking of being thrown down by Havok, who is outsized, outmassed her opponent here, I would almost say 2-1.
Yeah, Havok's got all the size, all the power. Obviously, Taryn Terrell will have the advantage when it comes to speed and agility, but when Havok cuts the ring off like this, and there's no chance for separation, there's no chance to utilize your speed.
Havok comes in full speed ahead on Taryn Terrell, now in the corner, thrown off like yesterday's news. Just having none of that.
I don't want any of it.
Nothing to do with it. And now Havok back into the ropes. Look out, Taryn drops the leg and does not connect.
Havok was moving pretty quick there.
Tell you what, the one thing that we've seen, here's a cover, 1-2. One thing we've seen from Havok from the moment she showed up on the scene, doesn't back down from a fight, doesn't back down from a challenge, whether it's Taryn Terrell or Awesome Kong even. We've seen her in the ring with everybody.
A lot of intensity.
Neckbreaker and a 2 count. Taryn Terrell needs to pull out the heavy weaponry if she's going to take care of Havok. You know, we saw Havok go one-on-one with Awesome Kong and Lockdown. What an incredible cage match that was.
Ooh, wow. That was nasty.
You know, and as far as the knockouts division goes, one thing I do like about it, one thing that we have seen before, if history is any indication, all shapes, all sizes. It's not a cookie cutter, you know.
Yeah, exactly what you're saying. It's almost like the X division, where if you can compete at that level, then you belong in that division.
And Havok is dismantling Taryn Terrell piece by piece, has her draped over the knee and just bending the back. The back doesn't bend that way.
Yeah, your spine's not meant to go the other way. It's supposed to, up, forward, not backwards.
You sound like a chiropractor.
I know a lot about the back.
Now she's going to need a chiropractor, possibly. It's Havok taking it to Taryn Terrell here on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion. JP, Jeremy Borash, along with Mr. Fashion aficionado himself, Josh Matthews, here on Xplosion.
A lot of changes coming to my show.
Is that right? We'll get some scoop on that later, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell you all about it.
I need the skinny.
It's going to be, we're expanding. The show's changing, so stay tuned.
All right.
Yeah.
Front row seat for that. Front row seat for this. Taryn Terrell into the ropes now, and pow! Met with a clothesline. by Havok.
Do you like the, I'll ask you this in a second. Good thing Taryn kicked out. Do you like the pink spot? I wanted to keep talking. The pink strand in Havok's hair?
I gotta be honest, I'm a little into that.
I like it.
I don't like it. I mean, I'm not sure about the black around her face,
Yeah.
around her eyes. That's not really my style, but
You want to spend a Friday night with that?
I like the hair. I'll leave it at that.
too.
I'll leave it at that.
I like Taryn's blonde hair.
I'll tell you what, Taryn Terrell, absolutely stunning, no question about it, but don't let this girl's good looks fool you. Tough as nails in the ring, and as we have seen, going all the way back, think back to the last knockout standing match with Gail Kim has shown she is as tough as they come in the knockouts division.
Havok can really take her opponent out of the match, and this isn't an insult. She can really take the crowd out of a match. I mean, the crowd obviously behind Taryn Terrell. When Havok slows it down like this, she really has taken every advantage away from Taryn.
Well, it's hard to rally for your favorite when they're getting their face mashed into the mat.
Exactly. Really some tanner all over the canvas.
Wow. And just pulling back on the hair of Taryn Terrell, and Havok looks at the referee like he's the crazy one. Well, it is Earl Hebner.
Earl Hebner, he referees every girls' match.
That's what you do when you're the senior referee. You can pick and choose your matches. Now, if you're going to be in there, what are you going to try and do? You want to referee if you're an 84-year-old man like Earl Hebner, you want to referee a brand match, or are you going to?
No, I want to referee a girls' match.
Yeah, I mean, what is he going to do at this point?
Maybe we could referee some girls' matches.
We're going to have to get our license, our official training, read the rule books. No chance. Happy watching from afar, trust me.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And look at this. No way. Wow, what power by Taryn Terrell. Flips Havok right over, comes in with a big right clothesline. Does not take down. Oh, third time's a charm, does it that time. Taryn Terrell has the momentum from the second rope now.
Keep it going, Taryn.
Great drop kick, delivers, and Havok taken off her feet. Here's a cover.
She got her. She got her. I'm excited. This is thrilling.
Taryn, while she has the momentum now, decides to take it to a new level from the top rope. Taryn Terrell perched high. Crossbody block and takes down Havok. 1, 2. You saw that. It almost looked like those knees connected right across the face of Havok.
Yeah, that'll get you in the bridge of the nose. Your eyes start watering. I'm shocked that Havok was able to kick out. That was a receipt.
Foot meet face. Taryn Terrell had so much momentum in her favor, and just like that, Havok back in control.
Uh-oh, Havok's calling for the end, JB. Havok is zeroing in on a victory.
In the corner, Giant just squashed Taryn Terrell right across the throat.
It's over now.
Havok calling her shots.
Chokes like, no, Taryn Terrell hits it. 1, 2, and 3.
Your winner, Taryn Terrell.
Good win. Good win for Taryn here on Xplosion.
Out of nowhere, hits it, connects, delivers, victorious, Taryn Terrell. Hand being raised by senior official Earl Hebner. And another win, a big win for the New Orleans, Louisiana beauty. She's a hot mess. She's Taryn Terrell, victorious this week over Havok. TNA Knockouts Xplosion action coming your way right here